Hello friends, hello everyone. Welcome to this practice. Intention for today's practice is to build physical strength, build internal strength and mental strength. So we will start today in Tadasana, mountain pose. Please stand tall with your feet together, palms facing forward, shoulders up, back and down. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths through the nose. Soften your jaw, relax your cheeks and lips. Just settle everything in. Let go of any thoughts and let the outside world to fade away for now. And just bring your awareness to your breath and simply notice as your breath moves in, breath as it moves out, just cultivating that awareness. Anchor your mind on your breath and anchor your mind on the sensation in the body or sensations. And then slowly open your eyes and another 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, release your hands down. And to build inner heat, we are going to practice sun salutation A. So inhale, upward salute, reach your arms high to the sky. Exhale, finding your fold, bend through the knees to protect your lower back and rest your hands on the thighs or on the shins, maybe fingers touch the ground. You can keep your neck in line with the spine. You can allow your upper body to hang freely or maybe grab the opposite elbows with the hands, bend the elbows. And just notice your breath, breathing. Breathe out. Keep your knees generously bent. That is important. And then slowly flat back, bring your upper body parallel to the floor. Again, hands on the thighs or shins. Keep breathing, gaze down. Normalize your blood pressure. And then high plank pose. Bend through the knees deeply, plant your palms, send one leg back and then the other. Shoulders are over the wrists. Option to drop the knees down, gaze down, or just keep your full high plank pose. Protract the shoulders, belly in and up. Feel that strength through the arms and feel that heat in your body. Then we're going to slowly lower all the way down with control. Cobra or upper facing. Open the chest, pressing the top of your feet into the mat. And you can do lower cobra with your hands away from the ground or on the yoga mat. Squeeze your buttocks. You can keep your neck in line with the spine and move your shoulders away from the ears, or you can gaze up and feel that stretch through the neck. Elbows are pointing back and they are closer to the ribs. Breathe. If you need to release heat or tension, exhale through the mouth. And then slowly lower down, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, pressing down through the palms. Use the strength of your core. Push the floor away and send your hips all the way up. And just walk out your dog. Move one heel towards the ground and then the other. Relax your head and neck. Option to keep your knees bent. Breathe. And then slowly lift your heels, bend the knees, gaze between the hands, and make your way to the top of the yoga mat. You can walk, step, or jump all the way up. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, root to rise. Reach your arms high to the sky, hands touched above your head. And bring your hands to the heart space into a Jali Mudra, prayer position, and then Tadasana, mountain pose, 2 more rounds. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, inhale. High plank pose, exhale. Step, walk, or jump back, and here take your time. When you're ready, slowly lower down with control. Cobra or upper dog, and then downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in, breathe out. When you find stillness in your downward dog, lift your heels, bend the knees, and again step to the top. Take your time. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, root to rise. Reach your arms high. Hands touched above the head. And hands back to the heart space. Mountain pose, Tadasana. One more round. Inhale, upward salute, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Flat back. And step, walk, or jump back. Take your time. Lower slowly down with control. Remember, option to drop the knees down. Cobra or upper dog. And then downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your heels, bend the knees, and step to the top. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up high to the sky, hands touched above the head. And bring your hands to the heart space. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose or out of the mouth. Let it all go. Scan your body from the tips of your toes and all the way up to the crown of your head. Just notice how different parts of your body feel. All right, now chair pose. Bend through the knees, reach your arms forward and up, biceps by your ears. You can keep your knees together, or you can bring your feet the width of the hips. So breathe. You can sink a little bit more deeper. Breathe through the nose. And now on your next inhale, bring your palms next to the chest and twist to the left. So what is very important here, when you twist to the left, your right knee wants to move forward. Try to keep them at the same level. So at the same level here. Make sure that your right knee is not going forward. And just twist, breathe. You can twist and keep your right elbow at the level of your navel. Stay here, or right elbow on top or outside of your left knee. Option to gaze down gazing down, forward, or up. You can press your left palm into the right and lengthen through the crown of the head. Very good. Now slowly come back through the middle. Opposite side. Make sure that your left knee now at the same level as your right. Breathe. Come back through the center. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Keep your knees gently bent or maybe straighten your legs, but very carefully follow the sensations in your lower back. If you feel severe discomfort, then bend through the knees deeply. Nice. Now flat back. Bring your upper body parallel to the floor. Take a moment. Normalize your blood pressure. And then step, walk, or jump back. High plank. Shoulders are over the wrists. Remember, option to drop the knees down. And we are going to do side plank. So shift your weight into your right palm. Reach your left arm to the sky. You can drop your right knee down and lift your left leg up. Or you can do the side plank and lift your left leg up. You can also bring your left arm over your head and breathe. Beautiful. Come back through the middle and other side. Right arm to the sky. Remember, you can modify and drop your right knee down. So whatever variation works for you today. Breathe. Beautiful. And slowly come to your high plank. Drop your knees down and lower all the way down slowly, or maybe halfway this time. Cobra or upper facing. Open the chest and the heart. And downward facing. Hips all the way up to the sky. Relax your head. Relax your neck. From here, right leg all the way up, right toes either pointing down, and you keep your right hip close, or right toes to the sky, you kind of open that right hip, bend that right knee, breathe, shoulders are square forward, and then we're going to send our right foot to the top of the yoga mat for runner's lunge. Nice. When you're ready, rise up to your crescent pose with your left toes tucked, or warrior one with your left foot at 45 degrees. Breathe. Relax your shoulders down. Feel that strength through the legs. Now join your palms together. Take a deep breath in. And then lean forward for your warrior three. So start to shift forward and then lift your left leg up to your own degree. Try to keep your left leg strong. You can play with the height of your left leg. You can point your toes away from the body or maybe towards the ground. It helps you to square the hips. Squeeze your belly in and up. Breathe through the nose. Nice. And then we're going to slowly come back to crescent pose or warrior one. Whatever works for you. And it's okay to wobble that because we are human, we are not robots. So just find your balance here. Take a deep breath in. And then warrior two, left toes to the left, arms out to a T. Shoulders are over the hips. Try to keep the sides of your torso equally long. Right knee at 90 degrees or less. But what is important, try to press all four corners of your right foot into the mat. And right knee is pointing forward as well. Now slowly windmill the palms down to the ground. Turn your left toes forward for runner's lunge and then out of vinyasa. High plank pose, right leg back to meet the left and lower down slowly with strength. Cobra or upper facing and downward facing hips to the sky. Nice other side, left leg up, bend the left knee and then send it to the top of the yoga mat. For runner's lunge first, take your time. And then rise up, crescent pose or warrior one. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. Very good. Now join your palms together. Shift forward and start to lift your right leg off the ground. Keep breathing. Try to square the hips as much as possible. Feel that strength through your standing leg. And come back to your crescent pose or warrior one. Arms all the way up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And then warrior two. Pivot your right toes to the right. Arms out to the sides. Breathe. You can move your right hip slightly forward to allow your left knee to pointing to the same direction as your right toes, as your left toes. Sometimes your forward knee can kind of sink in, so try to keep it pointing to the same direction as your left toes. Now slowly windmill the palms down to the ground, runner's lunge, take your time, and vinyasa. Left leg back to meet the right, lower down all the way or halfway. Cobra or upper dog, and then downward facing dog. Hips all the way up to the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Now right leg to the sky, bend the right knee, and bring it forward into pigeon pose. So what is important here? You have to keep your left heel is pointing up. Right knee can be pointing to the right corner of the yoga mat or to the middle of the yoga mat. Some people like to put their right leg, the front leg, at 90 degrees. If you're a beginner, I would totally not recommend you to do that. Just keep your right heel closer to the body and just find expression for your hands. You can walk your hands forward and just melt down. Or you can bend the elbows and create a pillow for your forehead. Place one palm on top of the other and then rest your forehead on top of the hands. And you may even rock the center of your forehead side to side. Try to turn off your brain activity. Instead of thinking, it's more about feeling. Okay, slowly rise up. Bring your palms back to the mat. Open the chest and the heart. Tuck your left toes under, pressing down through the palms. Round through the spine, bring your knee towards your chest, and you can send your right leg back to the sky or next to the right foot. And just come back to your downward facing dog. So right foot next to the left, other side, left leg up, bend the left knee, and bring it forward, pigeon pose. Open the heart, the chest, right heel is pointing up, and then melt all the way down to your own degree. Maybe forearms on the ground, maybe melt all the way down. Again, whatever works for you. Nice and slowly, bring your palms back to the mat. Open the chest and the heart. Take a moment here. Then tuck your right toes under. Again, pressing down through the palms. And you can send your left leg to the sky or to your downward dog. Your choice. Maybe first to the sky and then downward dog. And just walk it out. Walk your dog out, pressing each heel towards the mat. And when you are ready, gently drop your knees down to the ground and come to a seated position on your yoga mat. Bring your legs out in front of you. And we're going to do Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. So first option, first variation, you can place your palms next to the hips. Try to lift your chest. Keep your belly in and up. Relax your shoulders down. And pressing the back of the legs into the mat. Toes are pointing towards your body. Or you can bend the knees gently and slowly walk your hands forward. Try to lift your chest and move your belly towards your thighs. And then slowly chest towards your knees. And as always, melt down to your own degree. Whatever works for you. If you're an advanced practitioner, you can press the back of the legs into the mat and then slowly melt down towards your legs. Just very carefully, again, follow the sensation in your lower back. Breathe. Slowly come out of the pose, rise up, send your hands back behind, fingers are pointing towards the body. And then gently bend your knee, one knee and then the other. This is Navasana, so option to stay here, keep your hands back behind or maybe bring them forward. You can also bring your hands next to the shins. If you'd like, you can straighten the legs. Feel that strength through the core, through the legs. Breathe. While building that strong foundation for the practice. And for your life. Nice, slowly, both feet flat on the ground. Hug your legs, lengthening through the crown of the head. And recline all the way down on your back. Slowly, with control, we're going to do spine supine twist, one of my favorite pose. So when you're ready, bring your right leg towards your knee, towards your chest. Hug your right leg. Take a deep breath in and out of the mouth. 2 more, inhale. And release all the tension out of the mouth. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Left palm on top of the right knee or outer right thigh, and bring it all the way to the left. Turn your head to the right. Feel that openness and stretch through your lower back. And then gently right knee back in towards the chest. Hug your right leg and release it down. Other leg, left knee in towards the chest. Hug your right leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out of the mouth. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right palm on top of the left knee or outer left thigh, and move your left leg to the right. Turn your head to the left. Breathe through the nose. Try to keep your shoulder blades on the ground. Gently left knee back in towards the chest. Hug your left leg. Bring your right knee in to meet the left. Hug both legs, rock side to side. And then reach both arms and legs to the sky. And just rotate your wrists and ankles to the one side. And then slowly to the opposite side. A little medicine for our wrists and ankles. Nice. And then bring your knees in towards your chest. Move your forehead towards the knees. And just seal the fruits of your practice into your belly chakra, Manipura chakra. And then relaxing all the way down. Bring your arms out to the sides. Bring your legs slightly apart. Make sure that nothing bothers you in the back of the head. Just relax your neck here. And this is our Savasana, relaxation pose. The most powerful pose for stress release. But you have to find that strength, your inner strength, to let go of any thoughts. Let go of any thoughts about the tasks or the day or anything. Just bring your awareness inwardly. Find your inner strength, your inner peace. Let your body rest and integrate all the benefits of the work that you just did. Allow yourself just rest and digest. Relax your face. You may open slightly your jaw. Open your mouth. Just allow your jaw to relax. Relax the area around your eyes. And let your body move deeper and deeper into a state of total relaxation. Take your time and enjoy. Very slowly, very gently, begin to awaken your body. Start to wiggle with your toes and with your fingers. And then reach your arms above your head for a fully body stretch. Point your toes and then flex them. And then gently bring your knees towards your chest. Hug your legs. Give yourself a last little squeeze. And then in your own way and in your own time, slowly come to a seated position on your yoga mat. Find your nice, tall and strong spine. Send your arms out to the sides. And inhale with the light. Reach your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale with energy. Bring your hands together next to the heart space. Close your eyes. And then take another deep breath in with gratitude to yourself for showing up today on your yoga mat and practice, taking care of the body, taking care of the mind. And stay strong, stay consistent, stay empowered, stay present. Take all this goodness, take all this vitality and benevolence that you created through your yoga practice and spread it through the rest of the week. Thank you so much for practicing today. And together let's bow forward and let's acknowledge the light, the strength, the beauty, and the inner teacher that exists in each and every one of us. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me. If you enjoy this practice, please subscribe to this channel, and if you'd like, you can leave a comment below to support my channel. It's absolutely free. So subscribe and let's practice together. Bye bye.